So I'm back home. Been home for 3 days now. The terrain at the beginning in New York did a number on my feet. I had some existing blisters that real rough stuff just made real bad. They're on my heels. It was becoming kind of a big deal, so it took some days off to get them healed up. It's been kind of hard to get back on the trail, so I've been procrastinating a little bit. You know, they say the trail is 90% mental and 10% physical, and they're not wrong. It is a significant challenge, so looking to get back on the trail tomorrow morning, I hope. So I took 4 days off. Back on the trail now. Going back and forth between some of the same stuff that killed my feet and some pretty nice trail. But it's all good. Some neat terrain here. There's a bunch of old farm rows, and I just came past 2 old foundations for like a barn, maybe a root cellar or something. So there's a bunch of history in this area. I know later today I'm going across an old iron mine or something like that. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. And hopefully call it quits at 16-ish miles. We'll see how I feel when I get there. I can tell I've taken the time off, but my feet needed to heal. My mind needed to heal. So all is good. Oh, this is pretty nice. And I climb up the side of it here. The trail today has not been treating my feet kindly. I have to go up that and then back up over there. There's been several of these of varying heights. I'm supposed to go that way. I am taking a shortcut over here because, to be quite frank, my feet have had enough. I probably should have done less than 16 after taking a break, but because it's New York, there's no options. I could have done 2 or 16. I mean, this is cool, but over and over going straight up stuff like this. This one's easy. This one is probably the easiest one today. Hey. Agony grind, huh? Yeah. That seems accurate. This is an impressive water cache. Hike Man and Susan, thank you. That's pretty cool. Looks like I don't know. Don't know. And there are storms moving in. It's the story of my life. Stuff like that also means tons of mosquitoes. That's old mining equipment. Look at that gear. That's cool. Where were they mining though? Oh my. I think this is the lemon squeezer. Yeah. Could just go around that way, but instead they've got me going through here. Oh, jeez. You can hear that storm banging away behind me. It's a squeeze for sure. That was tight. Thanks. Yeah. You can see where it was drilled out there, those vertical marks in the rock. Oh, I gotta go. This storm is getting close. This shelter's pretty cool. It's built into the side of this little rock outcropping. And the big slab of rock that's making up part of the back wall here. I believe they were just here to redo the roof earlier this year. Look at that. Wild. This is what it looks like from out here. And the AT goes right up the side of this thing. I'm gonna go do that. So here's another thing. It's a raised roadbed. I believe this led to some mines, according to my book. Ah. It goes on for quite a while up there. Further than I'm willing to walk right now, so. Cool. So that road is right over there. And the trail goes straight up the middle of this thing. So this will be fun. A little water here. I got plenty of water though. That's the Hudson River. And straight down that way I can just barely make some things out, but I'm pretty sure that's the New York City skyline. It is too hazy to really see it today, but it's a pretty nice spot. I just found another one of these guys. Yeah. I hear you. I'm at the West Mountain Shelter. And down that way. Probably not showing up, but very, very faintly can make out the New York City skyline. Got a pretty nice view of the Hudson. And got a little something moving in here. It's a nice spot. I was just mixing my dinner and a rattlesnake came up. Holy shit.
See, I don't even see rattlesnakes when they're 2 feet away from me.
So, I was sitting here last night looking out at the city, which you cannot see now. And that rattlesnake that came up, he crawled around this corner here, and his head was right about here. And I was sitting right here mixing up the cheese into my mac and cheese. That was pretty harrowing. I slowly got up. He kind of realized what was going on, and then we tried to scare him off, and he was not having it. So we eventually got him to go away. But yeah. West Mountain Shelter. Watch out for the rattlesnakes.